A new era is dawning at the Santiago Bernabeu. The whispers have turned into roars. Xabi Alonso, one of the brightest tactical minds in football today, is on the cusp of returning to the club, where he once dictated games with an elegant touch and a midfield general's vision. Only this time he'll be on the touchline, not in the engine room, after officially announcing that he will step down from his historic post at Bayer Leverkusen, having just completed a Bundesliga season that defied expectations and redefined dominance. All roads now point back to Madrid. And with Carlo Ancelotti destined for the Brazilian national team, the throne at Real Madrid is Alonso's for the taking. But this isn't just about nostalgia. This is about revival. This is about restoring a dynasty that, by its own lofty standards, just endured a forgettable season. And Alonso won't waste time dreaming. He's plotting. He's identifying his targets. And yes, he's already facing transfer battles with Premier League giants in the process. Let's break down what the new-look Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso could resemble next season, after a summer that promises drama, and more drama. Goalkeeper Courtois remains the fortress. No change needed here. Thibaut Courtois remains one of the most imposing figures in world football between the sticks. Despite Real Madrid's inconsistencies this past season, the Belgian's form has been largely unshakable when fit. Alonso, a former midfield maestro, understands the value of a reliable shot stopper, and he'll be delighted to inherit one of the world's very best. Backup options may be shuffled, but as long as Courtois is healthy, he's the immovable object guarding Madrid's goal. Defensive shakeup, a blend of familiarity and fresh faces. Real Madrid's backline is aging, and Alonso knows it. Antonio Rudiger and David Alaba still bring top-level experience and leadership, but with both now 32, it's time to start building for the next generation. Eder Militao, recovering from injury setbacks, will be hoping to establish himself as a key pillar again. But Alonso wants depth, he wants hunger, and most of all, he wants tactical flexibility. Enter Jonathan Tah. The German Colossus was a cornerstone of Alonso's defensive fortress at Leverkusen and could be a key import. Strong in the air, composed on the ball, and a natural leader, Tah would provide immediate value, and crucially, he's available on a free transfer. That said, Real Madrid will have to fend off serious competition. Bayern Munich have entered the race. So have Manchester United. But if Alonso can pull off this reunion, it could quietly become one of the smartest moves of the summer. Midfield overhaul. The evolution begins. The Real Madrid midfield has long been its crown jewel, a blend of artistry and tenacity. But with Luka Modric inching toward the sunset of his iconic career and Toni Kroos not far behind, change is not just coming, it's necessary. Federico Valverde is untouchable. His box-to-box energy, defensive awareness, and attacking bursts make him the perfect Alonso-style midfielder, the heartbeat of Madrid's future. Jude Bellingham, still only 21, will also remain central, likely occupying the advanced role behind the forwards. But Alonso craves control, and for that, he needs a midfield metronome. Martin Zubimendi, long linked with a move to Arsenal, is high on Alonso's wish list. The Real Sociedad star is a product of La Liga's school of midfield excellence, crisp in possession, intelligent in positioning, and a leader in the making. Arsenal may have made early moves, but with Alonso now in Madrid, Zubimendi could be convinced to stay in Spain. And make no mistake, this tug-of-war could define Madrid's midfield shape for years to come. Wing-back revolution, the Trent transformation. One of the most eye-catching rumors swirling around Madrid's summer plans is the impending arrival of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Yes, you read that right. The Liverpool fullback, known for his laser-like passing and creative flair, is reportedly close to joining Madrid on a free transfer. But Alonso doesn't see him as just a right-back. In a potential 3-4-3 or hybrid back three system, Alexander-Arnold could be deployed as a roaming wingback, or even a deep-lying playmaker tucked into midfield. The goal: turn him into Madrid's answer to João Cancelo or Joshua Kimmich, a defensive wildcard who controls games from wide spaces and delivers danger with every touch. On the opposite flank, Alonso may raid his former club once again. Alex Grimaldo, who has emerged as one of Europe's most productive left-backs, is firmly in the conversation. With Ferland Mendy facing a lengthy spell on the sidelines due to injury, the timing could be perfect. Grimaldo's stats speak volumes: 7 assists and 10 goals in this season's Bundesliga campaign alone. With 13 assists the season before, he's proven he can deliver consistently. His familiarity with